2017 Citroen C5 Aircross revealed update, Australian launch under consideration. April 25, the all-new Citroen C5 Aircross has gone official at this week's Shanghai Motor Show after first surfacing online in a series of leaked images. Inspired by the muscular Aircross concept revealed 2 years ago at the last Shanghai Motor Show, the market-ready C5 Aircross will play in the same arena as Mazda CX-5 and other mid-sized SUVs. Internationally, the new 5-seat C5 Aircross will sit above the C4 Cactus that went on sale in Australia last year, although Citroën has yet to offer any word on local plans. Indeed, Australian distributor Sime Darby does not currently have a dedicated communications manager for the Peugeot and Citroën brands it distributes, and has yet to return requests for comment. A local debut may not be out of the question, however, with Citroën boss Linda Jackson telling media in Shanghai the C5 Aircross will carry the honor of kick-starting the global transformation of the brand. Update: May 1. Sime Darby has now confirmed the Aircross is under consideration for Australia, although timing and further details were not offered. The C5 Aircross will be the company's first model to offer a plug-in hybrid electric (PHEV) system, although regular petrol engines will make up the initial launch schedule. When the PHEV model arrives, it will pair a 150 kW petrol engine with 2 electric motors, one at each axle, for a total output of 223 kW. Torque figures are still be released, but, nonetheless, that power number will make this the company's most powerful production model yet, outdoing the Hero 308 GDI hatches. The PHEV model's configuration will make it an all-wheel drive car, but all others will be front-wheel drive only. Citroën's grip control traction system will feature, however, distributing power to whichever of the 2 front wheels needs it the most. Beneath the C5 Aircross is Citroën's new progressive hydraulic cushions, a simultaneously technical and cute name for the new suspension system that replaces its legendary hydropneumatic suspension system. It gets cuter. Using 2 hydraulic stops for rebound and compression, the system promises a flying carpet effect, as if the car were flying over bumps and dips in the road. Product manager Xavier Peugeot doubled down on that claim, declaring the C5 Aircross will be the most comfortable SUV on the market. The C5 Aircross rides on a 2,735 mm wheelbase, around 30 mm longer than that of the CX-5, Nissan X-Trail and Renault Koleos, and nearly 100 mm longer than the footprint of the Hyundai Tucson, Mitsubishi Outlander, and Volkswagen Tiguan, although the latter has now been shown in a long wheelbase form. The new Citroën's wheelbase is also considerably longer than the 2,675 mm wheelbase of the new generation Peugeot 3008. Despite the 2 SUVs sharing the same EMP2 platform. In fact, the segment straddling C5 Aircross is positioned right between the 3008 and the new 7-seat 5008 large SUV, which rides on the same architecture but lists a 2,840 mm wheelbase. Of course, with China one of its major focus markets, the longer wheelbase and 5-seat design, both aspects focusing on second-row comfort, is no surprise. Chic C5 Aircross SRAMTT Chow Oveoja NM Sao, Sao Kai C3 Aircross NHHNSN Sut RASNPHM Mute, Thay THC3 Picasso. Mohin Ne A with tilde C Zemzat Theo Kai Nim C Aircross UNM Ne.